from the North Pole to China. So this is a very great issue, I believe, and all members, they have to discuss how to secure the supplies of natural gas. This is the big problem I see, we have seen in the last 2 years. But second issue is the war is really running at the moment in Gaza, and we have seen how the vessels, LNG vessels, are not really crossing the area, and they are rerouting, they are going through the Good Hope. That Good Hope is tyranny is taking a long time, like 2 weeks of late, and I think this is a big problem. So in this summit, I strongly believe that they have to discuss these problems, geopolitical problems, how they affect the prices, and I have seen that in Hari Hub prices of natural gas were like 1.6 BTU per dollars per MBTU, and we have seen this is the lowest level since 3 years. I think that we have some rising issues. All the members, they have to discuss deeply all these problems.
Great. Thank you so much. You spoke about the current challenges facing the gas market and what is expected from the forum. Now, what does this forum represent to African countries?
Oh, yeah. African countries are producing like 250 billion cubic meters of natural gas. Let me remind your listeners that Algeria is the biggest producer of natural gas in Africa, the biggest exporter, and it overtook even Nigeria in kind of LNG export. So Algeria now has a very good position. I think the Africans, they can may play a crucial role in the global market in natural gas. As we see, we have some important reserves in the African continent, but Africans, what they need at the moment, they need more access to technology, because obviously the United States now is producing more than 25% of natural gas globally, but in the other side, the Africans have a lot of resources, but we need more technology. So I think the GECF members, they have to discuss deeply the importance of the Africans, how to get more technology, how to develop some project. And I have seen the president of Mozambique had just visited Algeria, and this is a good step, I think. I believe, why not to get Mozambique to be a full-fledged member? And what's really happening now in natural gas in Africa, that some countries like Mauritania will enter this year to ship first LNG shipment. We have Senegal, so we have some projects are rising, and this was a result of the problems of a lack of natural gas in the European Union. We have seen 2 years ago how the European Union scrambled and there were a rush to African countries to diversify their natural gas supplies.
Great. So now could you please tell us about the role of natural gas in the energy transition, and how can exporting countries benefit from this fact?
This is a very great question. Natural gas, if we compare it to fossil energies, natural gas is emitting less 60% of natural gas of carbon compared to the other fossils. That's why natural gas will play a crucial role. If we talk about energy transition, we have to make a deep energy transition among the fossil energies. Just allow me to give you some numbers. Actually, power generation, electricity generation in the world is dominated by coal by 35%. Natural gases represent only 22%. Coal is emitting more than 60% of carbon compared to gas. So at the moment, we have to make a shift inside fossil energies, and natural gas has to take the seat of coal in the energy transition. So in natural gas, you have to tell you something highly important. Natural gas is not only for power generation. Natural gas, we can use it for petrochemicals. We got plastic, polymers, and all polyethylene, and all those components in petrochemistry. From natural gas, we can get urea. And by the way, I remember that 2 weeks ago, Algeria exported some shipment of urea, and it's like fertilizers. We can use them in agriculture. So this is the weight of natural gas. It's a magic substance. We can use it for generation, by electricity generation. We can use it for heating. We can use it in the petrochemistry, and we can use it in industry and agriculture. So that's why I tell you that natural gas share in the future it will be will increase its share by 50% by 24. That's why many countries at the moment are investing heavily on the natural gas. I give you just an example. Qatar just 3 days ago declared that it's increasing its LNG production from 77 million tons per year to will be like 142 million tons by 23. This was not really project. This was not really. It's like a promising project. This is to say that natural gas is taking a very, very interesting role in the future in some kind of energy, agriculture, or industry.
So now the Trans-Saharan pipeline, this project that is expected to pass by Niger, then Algeria, of course it comes from Nigeria. How is this project being finalized now, and how can Algeria benefit the most from it?
Okay, this is a crucial project, I believe. This is a very important project for Algeria and for African countries. So this project, TSGP, is supposed to transfer like 30 billion cubic meters of natural gas to Algeria and to the European Union. So the importance of the TSGP is will transport natural gas, but I strongly believe that will add value to the Africans, Nigeria, north of Nigeria, Niger, all those countries. And if we succeed, that project will pass through Algeria, it will be a success for Algeria. Why it's a success? Because Algeria has a stability, has very good relation with its neighboring countries in Africa, and I think that through this pipe, we can really add value to the Africans, to the Algeria, and it will be another value to the African, to European countries. They are thirsty to natural gas, and we have to explore all the potential available.
Great. Thank you so much, Mr. Boutammeen Chouaib. Let's recall that you are an international energy expert.
Yeah, thank you very much.